Oh my gosh. Here we go again. We're good? Okay. We're good. We're here. Oh my god. It's Flinzen time. Not Flinzen time. It's time to finish Chiori's story quest because I started it last night. And then I proceeded to not finish it. Because then after Chiori, we have this whole list of characters that need done. So, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Anyways.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitwal? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to use...
Boom. I don't have to fight enemies.
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area. Chiori, will these do?
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
Right. This is so drama-filled and intense and...
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
No.
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Ganyu? Who's that?
A friend of ours who does way too much overtime. Well, anyway,
yeah.
Sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help with?
Let me see. I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
You got it! Wait, what did you just say?
What?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger pieces for the base fabric, and the smaller pieces for accessories. If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
But you worked so hard on all these outfits!
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Okay, then... Here goes nothing.
Sorry, whatever you say.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer. Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Oh, valid. Rawr! Okay. We're absolutely beating these up then. Boom.
Good job. That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers was... Give me their names. since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, 'cause you see...
Huh? Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got...
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
Navi is a good friend is all.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No?
You and Chiori are...
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
She's
If
such
I
a
had it my
diva.
way, it would
I
be the
love
other
her
way
hair and
around.
everything.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me.
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work?
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. When are you going to get started?
Actually...
Ask away.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny?
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands.
Not this again.
Chiori, they're all so... I want to listen to them yap.
What should we do about these?
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color.
Oh, that sounds pretty straightforward.
Linny and Lynette obviously know Fremine, because Fremine would not. Fremine probably would have a heart attack if we asked him to do anything. Bless his soul, though. Poor Fremy. He's sensitive. He's just a baby. He's my baby, though, so everybody shut up and leave him alone. He tries his best.
Lynette! Great, you're both here.
A moment later and you'd have missed.
We read the article in the papers. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances.
Oh, perfect. She was the one who said that.
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word.
Okay, so it's like...
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it. Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all. Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can...
But the show's in another 2 days. Is
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat Uter fair...
a two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, conference.
Yeah,
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision.
alright, we're counting on...
No Fremy, because Fremy would probably die.
Okay, then let's also do... Oh, Paimon sure...
Okay. Wait until 2 days later. Oop! Wrong button. I know what I'm doing. I'm on top of things. Time to go beat up people.
Oh, you're here.
Chiori! How are the
Just a few steps left now.
Wow, that's cutting it real...
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fact
Okay, Paimon totally...
his factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now. We're just curious customers.
Well, when you...
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there.
Why would he open...
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments,
Alright. Ooh, it's really...
you make a good point.
Now, I'm gonna switch to a somewhat Chiori-ish team. Not my actual Chiori team. I want to make use of as many extra units as possible. Go, Vegeta! I'm really hoping we're gonna get to play some Chiori. Chiori. Yeah! There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now let's look at this build. Ooh, that's a lot of EM though. Okay, but this looks like a very good build, actually. It's not meant for on-field, but we're still gonna play her on-field. Alright, this should be really good though.
Off we go!
Team comp I have put.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Could be. I want to make sure I don't miss any chest. This team comp should be good.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
Oh, you're totally not going to get annoying.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
Nobody cares.
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Voltaire seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the studio where our designs... These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room. Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Ah! Why is it moving?
It's a trap, probably.
It seems to have stopped.
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Oh no, Chiori swimming in her nice outfit in the water though feels like such a crime, honestly.
Look out! There are guards here!
Teamwork is trick!
Press the advantage! Charge!
Get back!
Oh, I didn't even have time to burst. Ow.
This place is filthy!
Look over there.
Ugh. That water...
And I was the one using...
So he was actually the one who opened...
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut...
Should the cloak...
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading.
That's terrifying! This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. Huh? Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
I think I need to go up.
seems like some kind of warehouse. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
Seems like he knew we'd.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because
Wait, you're practically at each other's throat.
when I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same in the beginning. We both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uther's confidence disappeared little by little. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that, for my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came up.
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while...
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some...
Button mashing time.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done... that didn't do anything either.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Pull in! Charge!
Shabam! Delicate as silk.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Rally! Advance!
Look over there.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Yep.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Whoops. That was not me.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Wait, how many? Okay, we're doing good on hiding sigils.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Finally, the entrance. At last.
Those chambers couldn't hold you, I see.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty...
The evidence on your person, you mean?
Oh, you really think we can't fight? Like...
More mechanical guards?
Oh, but this is...
What?
Proving that fashion... Spare me the lecture, why don't you?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain...
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall...
That's what you've been trying... You weren't like this.
He realized long ago how utterly...
You gave up on your dream. But that wasn't enough, was... You think you understand. This whole thing...
Pathetic.
You're right. But more pitiful...
You...
Yeah, just leave his...
No.
But he...
It'll be fine. I'll deal with him.
Catch up with us...
Trying to leave, are we?
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed. No matter what you've been through. If I may borrow the words, allow me to show you. The Chioria brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chioria Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chioria brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin!
the world may change, fashion along with it, but Chioria will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chioria caters to no one. Not even the times. Rather, Chioria will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
They're so beautiful.
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that looks great! Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Bogglecat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
I love that though.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm. And a bit cramped.
Miss Giori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really mean it?
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
What about something other than a costume?
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Huh? About that.
What now?
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
What? No, that's so embarrassing. Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show. Appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization. Using weaponry in public. Hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Ooh.
Chevres, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Enjoyed that, didn't you? You nearly scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had, would you have approved?
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Cendra, and the man responsible all tied up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun. Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Vanger on the way here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Chevres.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. That was really quite an amazing show.
You don't say.
That was so
All right,
cute,
all
the look
right.
on your face.
Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast. Come on, we're leaving.
Bring Kirara along. Oh,
Traveler,
look how she
Paimon,
ran,
could you go
honestly.
wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
A place with a view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
I'm guessing this is probably the end of the quest, honestly. That's okay, though.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us?
Here, take this.
What? What?
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chioria Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
Oh, Paimon!
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, you've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win, even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
Yeah, for real.
I know for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something. Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself.
Valid.
A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you aren't worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any individual. I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then. Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
Oh, yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer. You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Yeah, I knew this was the end. Oh, she's gone. I thought we could get to yap with her like a little more. Are we even able to sit? I don't want to kill her. I guess not. That was really good though. I like that. That was good. That was very good. Alright, next I guess. Ooh. I'm not ready for Arlecchino's yet. I think we're gonna skip to Clarin's. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do Arlecchino's. I know that's a big one, so.
Huh? Do you also see Navia and Clarand
Oh
over
my
there?
god, it's the girlfriends together.
They look like they might have run into some kind of trouble. Let's go check out what's going on.
I need to get a team set up though for Clarin's wrong person. I know who I'm talking about.
Still no dice?
Not at all. And I've asked pretty much everyone in the court of Fontaine already. Lynette's ears drooped as soon as she heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end. And Fremine, he hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around that he didn't know.
What about Chiori and Charlotte? I feel like both of them would be more than up to it.
Leave my poor Fremy alone.
I've asked them already, but they're both pretty busy right now. I just gave the members of the Spina a few days off, too, so I don't want to bother them either.
This is getting pretty difficult.
Navia, Clarand, what's up?
Oh my. Well, if it isn't my dear partners. How are you all doing?
Huh. Navia?
Huh? Oh, you mean...
Yep, this is our chance.
Do you need our help with something?
Oh, precisely. My dear partners, we've got a huge problem right now that only you can solve.
Whoa, for real?
Absolutely. We've already exhausted all our other options.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
The fuck does that mean?
Marechaussee what now?
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local roleplay adventure club.
Ever heard of the Tabletop Troupe? They put out games that allow you to participate in a story and role-play characters with your friends. Oh, I've loved their stuff ever since I was a kid.
That sounds super interesting.
Clorand and I are both veteran members of the club. Recently, someone came up with a new script and was looking for people to help playtest it for them. And when they asked, of course I couldn't refuse. I mean, come on! A brand new script? Nobody has ever played it before.
Generally speaking, scripts at that level of development have a lot of issues, but I think this one is pretty solid. The author obviously put a lot of work into the story, and the world building is also quite credible.
Whoa. I know I was the one that handed you the script, but some of us haven't read it yet. No spoilers, please.
Anyway, the script calls for a team of 4. Ah, yes. We're missing one final player right now.
So, you're saying you'll help us out? I knew I could count on you, partner.
Paimon and the Traveler are kind of a package deal. Is that okay?
That's not a problem. I'll adjust the pace based on the actual number of players, and ensure that everyone has a good time.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? Wanna play? Paimon will follow your lead.
Well, that solves our problem. You have our thanks.
Woohoo! I'll go grab the script manager from the club right away.
The script manager? Didn't you just say that you gave Clorand the script?
The club introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for the script. In this iteration, the Game Master's version of the script is incomplete. The script manager provides the next part of the script only after players have completed the current list of objectives. On top of that, in order to increase player immersion, the club has created some of the story's sets and scenes in real life. We'll only know where we should go once the script manager reveals the starting location.
Wow, you're right. Whoever wrote this script really did put in a lot of work.
And it's got a real healthy amount of suspense, right? I mean, even the GM doesn't know how the story will end.
I look forward to experiencing it with you all.
Why don't you go meet up with the others first? They should all be waiting at Chioria Boutique. I'll come over with the script manager as soon as I find them.
Okay.
Sounds good. Remember to always watch where you're going, and don't rush.
You say that like I'm 6 years old or something. Let me think. What kind of character should I play this time?
I just hope you'll pick up some useful skills this time. Oh, and stop trying to persuade every animal you come across.
Wow. So they basically are like D&D raids. I fucking love that, actually. That's low-key kind of hilarious. Is that Linny? And Farina?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're back! Huh? And you've got the Traveler and...
What a pleasant surprise.
Linny, Farina! Paimon didn't know you were playing...
I'm more of a casual member, if anything. I haven't taken part in many formal club activities. Lynette Fremine and I play something similar at the Hotel Bouffe Tété sometimes, but I'm usually the GM. Still, I'm sure it'll be fun being a player for the first time. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'm not a member of the club at all. Clorand simply woke me up first thing this morning, said there was a good script worth experiencing, and asked if I wanted in.
If you're interested, I can give you a referral. That should give you a 40% discount on membership fees.
I think I'll wait to see how this experience plays out first, especially when it comes to the quality of the script. If it's sufficiently fun, then I'll join.
Do you participate in a lot of tabletop troupe activities, Clorand?
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior game masters of the troupe.
Right. I knew about that even when she was still my subordinate.
It's nothing. Really, just a small hobby of mine.
Well, you don't have hobbies.
I'm so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist. It's kind of hard to imagine you role-playing with a bunch of friends.
Surely you jest. I would never intentionally make things difficult for my players. I maintain a clear boundary between my professional and personal lives. The me you see at court represents the law and order of Fontaine. I put all personal feelings to the side and grant a fair duel to all who seek to defend their honor. But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary person. Someone who feels anger and sadness, just like everyone else.
Well, you say that, but for all the time I've known you, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. I've seen you get angry, sure, but now I'm wondering whether you were actually mad or if it just looked that way from the outside.
I was probably in work mode during those times.
Is that so? Well, in any case, I just feel like even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often.
So you want to see me cry? That might be a little difficult. A show of anger,
Yes,
though,
cry.
that might be
That's
something I
weird.
could accomplish.
No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, I'm back! Here, allow me to introduce you to the script manager, Mr. Florian.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Hello. Wait, are you a champion duelist too, Mr. Florian?